I'm going to show you how to tie the shear lashing. The shear lashing is a great way to attach two poles when you're going to put them together and then split them to create the top of a triangle for a truss or other design. What you do is you start off with the clove hitch. Now officially everybody uses the clove hitch, but I actually prefer the, let's see, I'm going to make it here. I actually prefer the constrictor knot, but I'll show you the clove hitch here. You start off with the clove hitch, and the clove hitch is okay. It bites up and binds, but then I feature that in my book. However, the clove hitch is not as strong as the constrictor knot, and I'm going to do the constrictor knot instead because I like the constrictor knot. I go under, like this, and there's a constrictor knot, and it is a much better choice. This thing doesn't bind off at all. And then all you do is begin wrapping around. You got to do 8 to 10 turns, and you got to keep a little bit of a gap in here. So I'll just spin this around. I'm using 550 paracord, and you can get this stuff in the links below in the description on Amazon, of course. And then I'm going to spin this around. See, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And now, all I do is once I create the wraps, is I add the frapping turns. And the frapping turns is kind of a funny name, like Frappuccino. And all you do, your cord's going to get messed up here, is you thread it through this gap. And I probably made this a bit too tight, but that's okay. You'll see the effect here in a moment. Okay, and just twist that to make it very beautiful. All right, pull it through there, feed it one more time, and you'd be amazed how much line you're going to need. I've got 13 feet of paracord at the moment, and that's going to be adequate, but you consider that you're going to need a lot more than you think you will. And then again, you're officially supposed to finish this off with the clove hitch, but I prefer not to use the clove hitch, and again, I prefer to use the constrictor knot. So I'm going to finish it off with the constrictor knot, which is difficult to feed through this little gap here. Hopefully I can get it in there. Okay, and then we go, this is the trick, we go feed, and then hopefully go over and then under, tighten it there. There we go. And that is the shear lashing. And now I'm going to show you how the shear lashing works. Now that I've got my shear lashing all set up, and again I use a constrictor knot instead of the clove hitch for better security, and all I do is split these guys apart, and I've got that dangling line if I want to attach it to something, and there you go, you have the top of a triangle structure. And again, in my book you can see the shear lashing here, the structure, how to tie it, and the warnings about it. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.